Hello everyone, my name is Starry, and today I'm going to be playing Elden Ring. I have played this game before. As you can see, I have three other saves, but today we're going to be playing a new save. I haven't gotten very far in the game so far. This save right here, Francis. I've gotten to Renala on that save, and that's as far as I've gotten in the game. So I figured I might as well stop here and record a YouTube series playing it. I'm not very good, just a forewarning. So yeah, let's see how this goes. So we're gonna load up a new game. And for this playthrough, I'm probably going to go Vagabond, just because it's usually this class that I start with most of the time anyways. And for this, we'll just name him Starry, since this is my YouTube playthrough. He'll be young, and I'm going to go ahead and choose a base template, because I usually work off of the Draconian one, because the Draconian one's eyes look pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and work from here. We're gonna alter the skin color to like this. I'm pretty pasty in real life, so figure we might be realistic here. For the hair, we'll go I don't like long hair like I have in real life, but because this is probably gonna be our best bet. Alright, let's go with that. Hair color. I mean, my hair in real life, like right now, it's brown, but usually it's red and black, like my little character here is. So I think I'm gonna go, red, or like a super bright red. We'll go like a dark red. Oh well. The Lister makes it look like greasy, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. We're not gonna mess with that too much. Maybe we'll go like 50. I don't want my hair to look super greasy. Root darkness, I usually like to make it really dark, because it makes it look like it fades into red. So it goes like from black to red. That's what I usually do, at least. White hairs will I don't have white hairs in real life. I want to make this look like me, so we'll do that. Eyebrows, well, we don't want no eyebrows, because believe it or not, I have eyebrows. These look more like my eyebrows in real life. Right, facial hair, let's see, go for that. Or actually, no, I don't have facial hair, so what am I talking about? No facial hair. Okay, stubble, not at all. Eyelashes, I don't have super big eyelashes. They're not very noticeable. We'll just go with the 2. We'll make these black, because I don't really think that dyeing eyebrows is a thing. Or not eyebrows, eyelashes. We should probably make these like brown. Natural hair color. Yeah, we'll have everything else match hair. So the eyes, we're gonna do red for the iris color, just because I think it looks cool. We'll turn the clouding down a little bit so the irises are more visible. So let's go ahead and turn these down all the way. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, we'll work with that. Skin features, pores. I never really liked the look of pores in this game, so I think I'm just going to turn those all the way down. Skin luster, let's see. Yeah, starting to look like a Final Fantasy character, to be honest. I like it though, it looks pretty cool. Alright, cosmetics, I don't really mess with those. I want a scar. Like a scar kind of adds flavor, so sure, I'll have a scar. I'll figure out which one I want though. I know I can move them, but I want to see if I can find one that looks pretty good, like just in the middle of the face, like what I have here. I think this one kind of looks cool. It looks like I got slashed in the face by a big monster. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll make it red. Because, you know, I want to make it look fresh, like an actual scar. We'll just keep it like this because it looks pretty cool. For eye patches, I don't think I want an eye patch, so we'll just leave that. Let's look at some similar faces because we might be able to find one that looks pretty cool. Looking for a more like, you know, pointy jawline because it looks cool. I don't really look like, you know, I don't look this majestic in real life, but we'll go with it. We got that. Let's alter the body. I like the proportions, and I think we're gonna keep it muscular. I don't think I'm gonna do any body hair. Yeah, sure, we'll save it to favorites. All right, well, let's get into it. So I think for now I'm going to use my computer's mic because I can't hear anything with my Xbox right now. I don't want to turn up the volume on my TV because then it'll pick up through the mic on my computer. So for now we're just gonna have to work with my computer's audio. I know it's not very good, but it's all I have, so we're just gonna have to work with it.
The fallen
And even now I can't hear anything. Is it not plugged in all the way? No, I can't hear anything at all. Weird.
The great Elden Ring was shed
Oh, okay, cool. I can hear now.
in our home across the fog.
Some lore going on.
The lands.
Always gotta like a game with lore. I usually skip this part, so I'm gonna watch it this time.
Queen Marika the Eternal.
Alright, so now we're in the starter cave. I know how to play the game. Like, I already know how to do everything, but, you know, there is a boss, and you get runes out of going down there, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna go down this hole, and I'm gonna do the tutorial, only for runes, really. Guess we'll go up to the side of Grace. Usually whenever I play with a class like this, I don't really use the FP flasks, so I'm just gonna switch my FP flasks to an HP flask. I just realized that I didn't start out with like any item, which I tend to do a lot. I forget that you can do that, and I just don't. Yep, got it. I almost took a hit there. That's annoying. I hate when these things get in my way, and then, like, it kind of falters in the thought process. Oh no. You're gonna try to hit me. So I really like this sword. Like it, it's Sorry, I had to make sure my recording was still going because it said something about show your friends. Um, but yeah, I forgot to do that. But now we should have a good roll. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, right. I've always really liked this sword. It's so fast, and I used to think because the class that I started out with was samurai. I used to think that samurai was like really fast, but this one is like so much faster. You get like 5 attacks in really fast. With the katana, I feel like it leaned into it like a lot, so the attacks didn't go through as fast. It might just be me though. I'm not really sure. It's been a while since I played as a samurai. Plus, playing as a samurai is hard because all the samurai builds are meant for katanas, and katanas are like the really good ones are really hard to get. For one of them, you either have to kill a really hard boss or you gotta do this quest line. Talking about Yura. Um, then there's the Night Veil katana, which you gotta beat a giant, or not a Night Veil, Moon Veil katana, which you gotta beat a giant dragon for. And there's like some katana. Here's the boss. I'll finish talking about what I was talking about in a minute. Yeah, but what I was saying is you can or it's really hard to find all of the katanas. What I was gonna say is that there's another katana. I'm not sure if it's like the uh, Ash of War that makes it this way, but there's one that I think like slashes blood all over the place or something. I'm not sure, but it looks pretty cool. Alright, so we're making our way through here. Um, I normally think about getting the Swordstone Key because this area is pretty early on, and I know it's hard to get through, but I think it's worth it. I can't remember. I watched Afro Senju, I think. I watched his playthrough, and he went through, and it looked kind of hard to get through. I'm not gonna lie, but I think as long as you got the right timing, it's easy. And the enemies didn't look too hard. But then again, he had like really good stuff, so it would have just been that. But yeah, now we're here in Limgrave. It's the first area. We're gonna go ahead and grab this Grace right here. And we will talk to this guy right here. Now, I'm gonna have to prepare myself because I'm about to get insulted with the most heart-wrenching insult that has ever been thrown at me. But first, we must rest at the side of Grace. Kind of prepare myself. Make sure my emotional meter is all the way up. Alright.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come
I
to
still
the
don't know what that
lands
means.
between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of
I guess
course
so.
you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
Straight to
Without
the heart.
guidance,
Oh,
without the strength of
I'm maidenless.
and without an invitation
Man.
to Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Really? Am I though? Alright, I'm not gonna be using summons, so I'm not gonna activate this, it's just a waste of time. All my friends that play this game play on PlayStation. I'm on Xbox, so it's not yeah, it just won't work. I wish it did. I wish this game was cross-platform so that I could play with my friends. It'd be a lot of fun because I've seen people do it all the time. And, yeah, it looks pretty fun. But we're gonna go ahead and go up here, grab this Grace, and we'll talk to him after we grab the smithing stone. Yeah, I know how smithing works. All right. Now I have some I have some runes from where I killed those guys, so we should be able to get some stuff. I'm gonna go with the crafting kit, and then I guess we can go with the torch.
Goodbye.
Nothing bad about
Nice to
torches.
do business.
I'll do the fat roll, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright, now we're gonna go fight our real first enemy in this area, which will be him. The wrong button. I'm gonna click LT. It's whatever. Sneak up behind this guy, actually. Boom. One thing I love about this game, you can literally just sneak up behind everyone. Especially these guys. These starter levels are pretty easy to grind, so makes everything a lot easier. I know technically I can stab them, but well, I didn't exactly mean to do that. I got hit so unnecessarily. It was not necessarily at all. Let's keep heading this way. Now this is the area where we get Torrent. Gotta come up here. By the way, this is not only like a little let's play thingy, but it's also a guide for the game. Mainly for the early game, because I have only really played through the early game. I mean, I got past the Red Wolf of Radagon, and then, like, literally today, I got past the Red Wolf, and I decided that I wanted to play through this. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna play on my other save, I'm still gonna do that, and if I learn anything else before I get anywhere in this, I'll still, like, say stuff about it. By the way, this sword is definitely worth it. So, if you can get it, I'd recommend it. Well, I don't have enough strength for it. So, I guess it's not really worth it right now, but what even is my strength? 14, so I just need to level that up twice. I think this will require something else. Here's dexterity. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and rest here, and this is where we'll meet Melina officially this time. Pretty sure she calls us maidenless too, so I'm gonna prepare myself. Melon.
I offer you an accord.
don't know what an accord is, but okay.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Alright, so now we have the ability to level up, and we also have Torrent now, so we can traverse faster. Unfortunately, I don't have enough uh, runes right now to level up, but when I do, I will. Or at least, actually, maybe I do. Let me try that. Actually, I'll be able to. No, okay, we're like 15 short. All right, well, that's the next area we have to go, so let's prepare for it. All right, so now we got Torrent, and we're gonna make our way up the hill. This part you should not be traversing on foot because there's a giant troll up there and there's people shooting arrows at you. Instead, you just want to roll on through here with your horse. Avoid going in the middle because that's where he jumps and he will probably smush you. So I just wouldn't try it. Instead, just go on through here with Torrent. That guy's going to blow his horn. Should be fine. Now you want to turn this corner up here and you don't want... Actually, you do want to grab this seed right here. You don't want to pass that big rock over there. Instead, you want to turn and go this way. The reason you don't want to pass that rock over there is because wolves will fall from the sky and they'll start chasing you and you're going to have to lose them before you can come over here. But you want to come over here and you want to go grab this race over here. Once you do that, you want to rest here, and since we got that seed, we can add a charge to our flask, and it'll add it to your Crimson Tears automatically, I think. Yeah. Then you want to talk to Melina.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Also, I hear you can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
I guess so, if you want. Alright, now we're just gonna leave her be. We're gonna come up here and we're gonna grab this. This is a stone, what are they called? Stone sword key. Those are what's used to unlock those imp statues like the one I showed earlier in the tutorial area. And after that, we're gonna come to her.
Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me, they fought for me. Only to have their arms taken, their legs taken, even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know, if you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid? It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Is it?
You're all on your own.
Alright, so you want to talk to her a couple times.
Heading to Stormvale Castle. Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be won with the spider. Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't... It's scary, you know, having your arms cut
Yeah.
off. Or
You can
legs.
do that.
Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know.
Alright, you want to talk to her?
Can you take this
We'll give you the
little one along
jellyfish
with
thingy.
you? The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little un.
You won't actually be able to use summons until later in the game. Whenever you go back to the place where this guy is down here, that you'll be able to talk to Ronnie and get the summoning bell. But for now, we're not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna head up this hill. Go past these guys. They don't do anything. This, you want to go around here because there is a fire launching thingy that will shoot you. Let's go past. I'm gonna knock you off the corner right here. Just run. Grace here. That's probably gonna come around the corner and try to get you. So, I should have grabbed that before I rested, because now, yeah, it's gone. So now we can talk to Melon again.
Me? I'm for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Earth Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, but and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Well, that sucks for you. Anyways, now, we're not gonna go up there. That leads straight to Margit. So we're not going to Margit yet. I think we'll go to Margit later on. But for now, no. For now, actually, we're gonna go to the Church of LA because this is where we're gonna get the summoning bell. I think this is when it happens, but I'm not totally sure.
This way,
Yeah.
Tarnished. May I have a word?
So she'll be over here.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master.
So much more fancy than everyone else. Like she wants to be, like, important.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Earth Tree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
That's nice and cool. But now we're gonna go ahead and go back up here to Castlewood Tunnel, which again is the area right before Margit. But we're not fighting Margit in this episode. I need a little more preparation before that. Alright. And we can rest here. Oh, well, actually, I think we can't get to the area that we're supposed to be going until after we try to fight Margit for the first time. So, give me just a second. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and go try to fight Margit. I guess we can try to take this seriously, but it's not gonna work out. And I'm gonna be using summons in this run. I find the game way too hard. This is my first Souls game. I accidentally stopped recording, but here's Margit.
Ambition.
Oh crap. Roll again.
Someone must extinguish thy
No.
flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Well, we haven't even leveled up once, so we're probably gonna die here. What is he standing on right now? What is that? Oh wait, crap. I really wish you could knock him off. I definitely knocked him off here. That would have been so cool. Would have been pretty good for the first time playing through this. I actually managed to beat Margit. First try. Ooh, and there we go. That's where I got it.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood.
You're not gonna leave me alone.
Run in thy veins.
Dogs attacking him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm dead. Okay, we did pretty good for that. Once we get the weapon I need, then it'll be a lot easier, but it was pretty good for the first run. Wow, the game really needed to teach me about death. Cool. Alright. Now we should be able to rest here and talk to Melina. Yeah.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Alright, so now we're at the round table hold, and I think this is where I'm going to end off the video. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to be probably getting ready to fight Margit next episode. But for now, this was just really getting into everything and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.